Hello. Christianity continued. It isn't a message at all if Jesus of Nazareth isn't exactly the same as we are. Jesus would be the last person to ever say that he was above anybody else, that he was different than anybody else, that he was unique. Some of his words make it sound like he's unique. He certainly was experiencing Christ firsthand in the most intimate way possible. But it's not the body that means anything. Bodies don't mean anything. I know that's sacrilegious in our materialistic world. Bodies aren't important. Photons, leptons, quarks, gluons. It's just a fancy show. A movie is a dance of photons. This universe is a dance of, what is it? A couple of dozen alleged particles, which really are just potentials in a field. You think infinity can't, take a couple handfuls of potentials and create a really convincing movie? So Jesus of Nazareth, just like us, no virgin birth. I don't even know that he was the oldest child. There's a line in one of the New Testament Gospels where his mother says, Jesus, come out and play with your brothers and sisters. Because he was in the temple, studying with the elders or the scholars. He was interested in spiritual things. Would you say that to your oldest child? If he's like 12, would you say to the oldest child, come out and play with your younger siblings? So it doesn't matter. Virgin birth doesn't matter. Oldest child doesn't matter. For there to be a real message, which I trust completely, that Jesus of Nazareth and his relationship with Christ has complete integrity with the message, which is he's just like us. What I've done, you can do too. What I've known, you can know too. Where I've been, you can be too. Where I am, you are too. If you don't want to hear the confronting message of a Jesus of Nazareth or a similar awakened person, you'll create a religion around them. You'll put them on a pedestal. You'll make them special. One of the ego's favorite things to do is to make things special, to make people special. But when you take the messenger and make him special, like even ultimately special, you have secured that you are never going to let that message in. you're never going to drink in that message and let it transform you the way it transformed Jesus of Nazareth. There's one Son of God. Christ. You are Christ. You can hear the message straight from Christ because that's what you are. Everything else is foolery to get you to delay, put things off to the future. Again, incredible, masterful, distractive techniques. Just the ego's job is to keep you asleep. And it's a master at it. It has to be. But it's time to know that. There's Christ. Really, all there is Christ. but you have to say something. And so the projectionist is the master of deception. So, next time you find yourself in the movie, can you see the man or the ego behind the curtain?